Are you stupid?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway. Ah!
Be gone, Thought. Hey, well, you look at that. It's winners finals.
Versus another Syndicate representative in DELTAFORCE, going all the way to winners finals and securing top 3 here at DNA. That is not something I believe this man has done before. He's a good player, don't get me wrong. He's a frequent high roller at the digital press tournaments.
Okay.
The monthly tournaments, or at least the ones in Clifton when those happen.
Well, to my knowledge, he's never come here before. I don't think I've ever seen him at a DNA before.
He has been here before. He has never been this far in the DNA bracket before. This is a first for him, especially this far in winners, but now he has one of North Jersey's finest to deal with in Third Day Esports. One of the OG members of Third Day Esports, by the way. Not as OG as me, but one of the OG members of Third Day Esports. Or former, whatever. Wraith. Yes, with his patented Snake.
Now, this matchup is going to be fun as that up tilt gets the job done.
Yeah, dude, it's like Snake versus worse Snake.
Pretty much. Because DELTAFORCE isn't going to be able to play around Bomb as frequently because when Bomb interacts with the grenades, it's just going to explode.
Yes.
So that definitely takes a facet of the game away. At the same time, Wraith is going to have to react to that because, one of his grenades can go off, a rogue bomb can go off, things can go bad. But the beautiful thing about Snake is that he just doesn't die. He's huge. A third time.
If he did it a third time, I would have gone up and I would have taken his controller away.
Third dare Wraith? Come on, man. It's in the name.
I would have been like, you're bad. Bad Jaleel. Snake's down there. Frame 3. For those of you guys who don't know, by the way, that move is dummy fast.
Yeah, it's like it comes out a lot quicker than you would think the down air does. Bomb able to get the job done, and not much of a lead was formed on the part of Wraith. So this is definitely doable for DELTAFORCE to make up.
Yeah. Absolutely right here. He's going to drop the grenade, trying to gimp my mans right here, but you can't even really do that too much against the Link main. You're playing Link. You know how to tech.
Yeah.
You better know how to tech. That's it. Yeah, good Nikita right there.
Can't tech that, unfortunately.
Rotating it around, knowing that he was going to retreat upon seeing the Nikita for the first time and looping it right back to where it was. My man, he's North Jersey enough. He knows Ness. He's seen Ness enough times, man. He's a Jersey player. Every Snake player also plays Ness. You can't change my mind. Don't at me. Here we go. Grenade right there by the ledge, forcing him to wait a little bit longer for the ledge invulnerability. Sort of trapping him into an option he may have not wanted to do initially.
I do like how Wraith is cooking the grenades really long when DELTAFORCE is recovering. Trying to take advantage of the fact that Link's recovery is incredibly linear, maybe trying to catch him sleeping when he tries to get back to the ledge, because the hitbox on grenades are huge.
Yeah, exactly. You saw the way he dropped it right by the ledge right there. He couldn't do get-up attack, he couldn't do neutral get-up. I mean, get-up attack, the invulnerability might have gone through it, but either way, I mean, it would have been a punish, on the part of Wraith on that part anyway. So
you get
either
nothing.
way, it would have worked.
Sir.
Barely not killing, but here's the Nikita. Oh, going above it with the bomb right there. That was actually a really clutch recovery, because if that didn't happen, he would have been between a Nikita and a hard place. And forgetting the C4 is my man DELTAFORCE. Little uncharacteristic knowing the Link main right there. It's all about item placement. And my man sort of forgot his. This is sort of similar to Ace Attorney and what is his name? S again.
Yeah.
It's two defensive characters going up against each other, two item spammers going up against each other.
Yeah.
So who's gonna play lamer?
It's weird because they kind of work the same way. I feel like Snake is definitely more set play. Link is kind of this weird he wants to space you out and kind of box with you, while also having the added effect of a grenade. But I don't know. It's definitely a weird. It's a weird dynamic. Especially because once, Wraith takes the lead, he just didn't give it up. That's just Snake 101 in general. When you start trading with grenades and, trading with Snake in general, you're probably losing.
Snake is in top 10. His disadvantage state is so bad. Have you, friends, forgotten about his advantage state? The kind of that place where you kind of can't hit him. It's pretty rough.
Yeah,
and
man.
I can't imagine that being any less rough for a character like Link. One who would not exactly specializes in mashing or getting in, but one who specializes in keeping people out. But what is that going to matter once Snake has a lead anyway, and he's just backed up and he's just tossing his nades at you?
Yeah.
If anything, with those projectiles coming at Snake from Link, it's going to be harder because those grenades are just going to explode and make the way in that much harder for DELTAFORCE.
Yeah, man. Gotta love those set play characters.
Yeah.
You're getting great.
Especially those set play characters with invincible dash attacks.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's made really good use of that dash attack. He's he likes using it at low percents to set you up at the ledge, and C4 in play now. Let's see if that becomes a factor. DELTAFORCE was swinging for the fences right there.
Oh man, tried to sticky him a little bit earlier, trying to catch him with one of those stanky legs right there. Tech chasing, trying to do it, and then catching him right where he needs him, saying, don't tread on my turf, boy. Don't tread on mine, that's mine. That's mine, my guy. And now all of a sudden, Wraith, representing the Isabel tag right there, is going to go up a stock, which, as I say that, losing it to the forward air, which has much more increased range. For you guys who haven't seen Link, who's not that common of a character as he used to be,
Yeah.
they gave him a sword.
Link's
He has a sword now, dude. I can't mindlessly mash against Link anymore. That up tilt pokes you in all kinds of places you don't want to be poked.
Yeah, Link is definitely fallen out of favor. He's not like as hot as a commodity as he used to be, but he's definitely still usable.
I feel like ever since Salem dropped it. You know?
More or less, yeah.
Yeah.
Ever since Nintendo dropped Link, he hasn't been the same.
The world holds its breath. Yeah, but speaking of, like, you know, Link in his range, I really want to see DELTAFORCE get close enough to Snake where he can start abusing that with Link, where he can start faring in his face and Snake won't be able to punish, because I mean, he will if he'll be able to parry.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that might be what he's afraid of. But if he doesn't, I feel like moves like forward air, you know, like up tilt should be safe on block against Snake. I mean, at the very least, you know, if he's able to get, like, Snake, force him into a Cypher by the ledge and get him into a semi-disadvantaged state, he should be able to up-tilt him.
Ooh.
Or, you know, nothing will work.
Yeah.
And you'll just parry everything.
I was gonna say, like, he's definitely trying to do that with Snake. It doesn't matter if these grenades are kind of messing him up. That's the thing about Snake. You have to account for, you know, how many grenades are near him and how much time do I have to get those hit out. You kind of have to react just a step quicker, and that's the problem with Link. His frames just don't come out quite fast enough, but Wraith has lapped DELTAFORCE in percent right now, and this is looking like curtains for my mans.
Yeah, dude, I mean, you tried to cheat. You took him to a dark stage like Unova. He's playing the Black Link, you know, you can't. Doesn't work, my guy, but here you go. Ledge trapping with the up smash right there, trying to force him to go back, but he actually up-Bs in the wrong direction, ensuring that he does not grab the ledge immediately. And that actually wound up being DELTAFORCE's downfall right there. Gonna go ahead and assume that was a misinput. I don't know.
I don't know if he was trying to get cheeky and try to, like, catch him up smashing by the ledge with, like, the large hitbox of Snake's up B, but
You mean Link's?
Link's, yeah, that's what I meant.
Nah, way too far away. My man,
dude, Hungry got kidnapped earlier.
knows
I'm
his
just
character.
saying. Hungry literally got kidnapped earlier.
Hungry didn't have his punch wrap today.
He also doesn't have his controller.
He also doesn't have a soul.
Game 3!
And the Link is gone, resorting to his secondary, which he has seen him whip out against a couple of people before in the Pokemon Trainer.
So let's see how...
Running it off to the home turf on Pokemon Stadium 2 as well. Got his girl behind him cheering for his name, saying, you know, you got the Isabel tag, you know, whatever, I got my girl behind me as well. There she is. She's standing on the giant platform.
Is there anything beneath her?
No.
How did she get up there?
The power of friendship?
That's a little dangerous, don't you think?
I don't know, man. Back in Brawl, you see the Pokemon Trainer on some pretty ridiculous
It just dawned on me to switch characters. Wow. That's...
I mean, I said a whole sound okay. Yes, this is DELTAFORCE's secondary, or his co-main. He does play Pokemon Trainer as well. When the Link is not working out, as it wasn't right there, seeing what he can do, barely living that, kissing both corners of the Blast Zone right there. Get body, Jalil. Getting hit by both corners of the Blast Zone right there, but just narrowly not enough to kill. But it doesn't matter how heavy of a lad you are. Snake's up tilt is quite the stankiest leg I've ever seen. My man's been around since the 70s. And, yeah, doesn't matter how heavy you are.
How many years of
kill.
yoga you have to do to, like, get your leg up that high?
Yeah, dude, especially with how... Oh, no, he messed up his jab lock right there. Definitely wanted a forward smash right there. Maybe he got tilted because he was right on top of the C4, and he thought if he messes this up, he's just going to get up and there and wreck his life. There.
Ooh, okay, good back.
Despite how dummy thick he is, I can't imagine how much yoga that would take. But now he's got to... Never mind, he was able to find his way back to the ground. I was going to say he has Snake exactly where he wants him, above him. And this is a character as the up B is going to take the stock with a huge hitbox in that up air. That's the size of the plant himself, actually. I can imagine that move being able to juggle Snake out of his disadvantaged state, which is above you, which is a place you never want to be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, by the way.
Yeah.
Pretty roughly. I think that might have been why he switched to Pokemon Trainer.
Probably, yeah. He's, like, obviously looking at what happened with Link. It's like, okay, I'm not punishing you when you're above me enough. He was kind of letting him recover for free a lot. This matchup isn't exactly a walk in the park either, but it's definitely much more doable. He has a tool in the mid-range that's not like, you know, a bomb or like a slow-moving bomb or a slow-moving boomerang in Razor Leaf. And it's shown to work out pretty nicely, but Wraith is dunging himself off in the corner right now. Oh, that's the butterfly C4. There's I think a smaller chance of getting that one than the actual other C4s. So.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but in Brawl it was always the butterfly, right?
I don't, to be honest, I have no idea.
Yeah, I forgot we're both not like 90. Yeah.
I just don't remember. I didn't play a lot of Snake when I played Brawl. So.
Yeah, neither did I. But anyway, trying to catch him with the Flame Breath off stage. He actually has lapped him in, not lapped him in percent, but he actually has taken the lead. And oh, wow! Did you see that? Dude, did you see that? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, he up threw him, but he landed on the grenade while it exploded. So he didn't.
Remember that song that Bruno Mars wrote? That was it. Anyway, so DELTAFORCE has them to the lead for the first time.
You watch me burn down in flames.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's a lyric from the song, in case you guys didn't get that one.
In case you're 90. Oh, there we go.
Oh, well, what a good that Jaleel, being the Nest main that he is, able to land that Nikita right where he needs it to, looping it around by the ledge and just keeping that hitbox spinning exactly in my man's safety zone. Yep. That's exactly where he knew he needed it to be right there. So good stuff to Wraith, able to secure that stock. He needed that stock to have a chance of being able to bring this game back, and he already took the lead in percent. Back airing him off with the huge and lasting hitbox of Snake's back air.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was like kind of a rough situation for him to be into, and also to switch into, because Ivysaur Squirtle, obviously being very light, he's a huge character. He's going to get the crap kicked out of him. And then look at all the damage he's taken then.
You are out at this tournament at 5th place.
No, that was Winners Finals.
Winners Finals.
So
you are still in this tournament, guaranteed top 3.
There we go.
Place.
Math is
Why did
hard.
I think that was losers? Am I stupid?
Do you want me to answer that honestly?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
You're an idiot with a college degree.